Worship is not about sincerity, even though sincerity is important. Worship is about obedience. In 2 Samuel 6, verses 3 to 7, we find a very interesting story. David had a worship service. He had moved the ark of God. Everyone was dancing. They were singing. The trumpeters were playing. Everything was going well. But there's a problem. And no one knew until the oxen stumbled. Let's pick the story up. 2 Samuel 6, verses 3 to 7. They set the ark of God on a new cart and brought it from the house of Abinadab, which was on the hill. Uzzah and Ahio, sons of Abinadab, were guiding the new cart with the ark of God on it, and Ahio was walking in front of it. David and the whole house of Israel were celebrating with all their might before the Lord, with songs and with harps, lyres, tambourines, sistrums, and cymbals. When they came to the threshing floor of Nacon, Uzzah reached out and took hold of the ark of God because the oxen stumbled. The Lord's anger burned against Uzzah because of his irreverent act. Therefore God struck him down and he died there beside the ark of God. The worship looked great. Everything looked wonderful. After reading this passage, I got very concerned. And I said, God, why would you kill Uzzah? He was doing something good, it seemed to me. God, the oxen stumbled. The ark is about to fall over. And he gets killed for catching the ark. And I'm saying, God, why? And one Sunday morning, I was getting ready to preach on this subject. And in my spirit, I felt the Lord ask me, Huntley, do you know why Uzzah got killed? And I said, God, no. And I felt the Lord say, so how are you going to preach about it? I said, okay, yes, Lord, yes. So I had to go and I had to study and I had to research why Uzzah got killed. And I discovered the answer in 1 Chronicles 15, verse 13. 1 Chronicles 15, verse 13 explains why Uzzah got killed. It says, it was because you, the Levites, did not bring it up the first time that the Lord our God broke out in anger against us. We did not inquire of him about how to do it in the prescribed way. So the priests and Levites consecrated themselves in order to bring up the ark of the Lord, the God of Israel. And the Levites carried the ark of God with the poles on their shoulders, as Moses had commanded in accordance with the word of the Lord. You see, God said, when you move the ark, a specific group of people, the Levites, are supposed to carry the ark on their shoulders with poles. God said, that is what I like. What did David do? David got a brand new cart, like he got a brand new Lexus or Mercedes-Benz. And David said, you know what? God is going to be pleased with this brand new cart. And God is saying, no, David, what you're doing, you're bringing me asparagus and mushrooms. God is saying, I do not like that. That is what you like. God was saying to David, here is what I like. When you move the ark, the Levites are supposed to carry the ark on their shoulders. And failure to do this cost the life of Uzzah. This morning, let's make sure we are offering to God the kind of worship that he desires.